Hi everyone, Great Power 60 here. Oh, I just spilt my tea. Yeah, it's been a while. I got a messy desk here. I've been working and doing and blah blah blah. Testing things out, and I went to Dollar Tree because I don't have the brush I'm going to need to do a book cover. I can't remember her name. I watched it today. I will link it below. I'll link it below when I grab, let me see, here we go. And she's going to have a giveaway once she reaches 10,000. She's at like almost 8,000 now. So she's going to have a journal giveaway. I apologize. I just came in the house. I finished picking up my son. I had to go to Dollar Tree. I had to pick up a few things. And I also needed to go to Dollar Tree because I don't have, let me see, too many brushes anymore. Even cleaning them, they've kind of gotten goopy and blah. Anyway, I want to do what she did to her book cover, journal cover. Well, the book cover, but the journal. I want to do the same thing, but I didn't have any brushes. I needed brushes. So, I mean, yeah. So I went out and just picked up a couple of these. Yeah, this is a haul. My gosh. I'm actually doing a haul. My first haul for the month of June. Oh my gosh. Before I get into that, I have always wanted a color wheel or something. And I did print one off. Oh, goodness, I'm yawning. I did print one off the internet, but I didn't like it, and I was trying to match it. And then someone was, I think, giving a freebie away where you could cut out your own and then paint it yourself, but it's not the same. So I ordered one from Amazon before we get into the DT haul. I am so pleased because I do have issues with colors. I'm not going to take it out. I hope it doesn't glare. Let me see. Sorry, I'm yawning. I am so tired. So the top one is the pure color, like the blues, anyway, the rainbow and so on. But it has instructions on what things are. It turns. There's two pieces. Oh, might as well take it out. Gosh. I mean, most of you have seen these. I am not an artist. I am not a painter. But I do like to know. For instance, let's go over here. Sorry, guys. I'm going to be yawning through the whole thing. What is really cool is if I have green, by adding red, I will get this color. Here is a blue-green because it's a combination of these two. If I add yellow, it's going to get lighter. We'll go over here to blue. If I add yellow to the true blue, I'm going to get this color of green, which is almost that green. If I add red to blue, I'm going to get purple. We'll go to purple here. If I add red to violet, I'm going to get kind of a lilac or, excuse me, a red violet. If I have a red violet and I add yellow, it's going to almost be a dark mustard color. Let's add, of course, yellow to red. We're going to get orange and so on. Yeah, I'm a big baby. And it shows you the all kinds of stuff. Anyway, I've been dying to get one to help me with colors. So I had ordered that a while ago and forgot to show you guys. But anyway, so let's get into my stash here. So I picked up one of these brushes. They're very soft, but I'm going to need it. I also picked up, this is a 2-inch, I believe. Yes, that's the 2-inch. That's the 1-inch. I'm not going to bother keeping these. I'm sure I can measure. I'm sure. Yeah, so I picked up two 2-inch ones so that I can put them in my stash. I also picked up 2 acrylic. This is called Wild Eggplant, and this one is Tropical Green. I don't have these colors. I have a lot of primary colors, but I don't have any of these specialty colors, I call it. Whatever. I also picked up a new tacky glue. My other tacky glue is almost empty, and I really like using tacky glue. So, and I also picked up two of these. Sorry, I'm trying to see. I thought I had bought 2 of these already. And they have a twist top. Interesting. Yeah, I'm not quite sure. I'm going to have to check that out. I don't know if it's going to work for me for other glues. That is going, I have a basket over there that is full of all types of glues. I picked up another one of these, Aromatherapy. These are incense sticks. Those of you know, I'm a smoker, but when I light these, it minimizes the smoke smell in the house. I got to keep my receipts. The other thing I picked up was this sand. Now they had all kinds of different colors, but I was looking for very fine sand, and I have a container. It's in the kitchen. I have 2. One to put the beige one, and one, I thought I bought 2. Oh, I only bought 1 white. Oh, I'm going to have to get another one. There was, I was watching Natasha on Treasured Books, and she was using, to make things rusty, she was using cinnamon, but her cinnamon was like ground cinnamon, not the powdered cinnamon that we usually get. So I wanted to see if this very fine, because it looks absolutely fine. And I'm wondering if I can use that for texture on stuff. So yeah, my brain is going in all kinds of directions when it comes to this stuff. Yeah. Of course, I got myself a treat, a chocolate treat, and I know I had some of these palette knife set somewhere. I know I had, I just don't know where it is. And like I say, it could be downstairs in my storage stuff. But yeah, so I wanted those. Those are going up here where I keep my paint brushes. That's where these are going. You know, take them out of the packaging right away. I'm going to keep the package because I always use that little bit of cardboard. There, all of them are up there. One of these I'm going to put away. I got a container up here on my windowsill just for my paint related stuff, as well as my knife. What do we call it? Craft knife, where you want to cut things. So this one here is going to be going into a basket that I have behind me, that I keep hardware stuff that I may need in crafting, and that's including masking tape, painter's tape, the clear packing tape, my wood burning tool, my fusing tool, etc., etc. So you know, it's craft tools. No, it's not. It's craft tools, but not craft tools. Anyway, guys, that is it. That is all I wanted to share with you today. I'm exhausted. I've had quite an adventure. I'm really curious about using this very fine sand in with my texture paste that I made. And it probably is getting hard because I don't have these jars that I got at the Dollar Tree. They're not as secure as, say, a mason jar. So I don't even know. Let's see. No, it's still wet. It's still what I want to try and do is scoop a little bit out. Yeah. Well, let's use things that I've just purchased. Let's use this. I know it's only cheap from the dollar store, but this is the textured paste that I made. And I'm only going to take a little bit. So I've been to keep it as moist as I can. I'm kind of double layering it. Saran wrap and foil wrap, and then trying to screw it on as tight as I can, because like I say, I had some of these in the kitchen, and they leaked. So I realized, anyway, I'm gonna make a mess. I know it. I just know I'm gonna make a mess. Let's see what happens when we add a little of this very fine sand. I wasn't planning on doing this. It's just that I had bought the sand and I'm dying to try it with some textured paste to see how it's going to work. I think I need more sand on this little bit of stuff. You can't really tell because it's all white, but I'm trying to mix it. Me and my bright ideas. Just gonna add a little bit. Whoops, too much. Well, maybe not. I don't know. Yeah, too much. But I'm just gonna mix it. Like I say, it's fine sand. And I'm hoping that I'll be able to use it to texture stuff. Texture things, you know? Making it kind of not smooth, right? Making it... All right, let's test it on a piece of my paper, and I'm going to change my glasses because this is good. This is good for me. All right, let's put some stuff away. See, when I was crafting, I didn't put everything away like I should. And yeah. So you end up being the ones to see. Now I want to use a different color. I need to keep those together. Since it's white, let me grab, I wanted to grab, okay, here's a dark blue. I was thinking of using, well, that's gotta go in storage. Okay. I wanted to see how this will be and how long it will take to dry. If I wanted to use, it's probably too thick. I need a stencil. That's what I need. Do I have one of my old, let's see. I have a puppy dog here. I don't know where I put the other stencils. Wonder if I can use that. They're supposed to be in there. See this, I think it's too dry. I think it probably needs some glue or paint. Glue, here you are. Let's just add a little bit of glue to that, because it seems to be a little bit dry. And I'm not going to add the cornstarch to it because it'll just make it even more dry. But I could also add paint, couldn't I? Yeah, this was only supposed to be a haul, so those of you who wanted to watch to see what I got and want to leave now, that's okay. Yeah, I think this is a little bit better. I think. Now let me see. Let's put it on a little bone and see if I can get some texture on here. So the bone is going to be really bumpy. Lift that off. There's a little puppy dog bone. And it's gritty. Now with the sand, you don't want to smooth it off like you usually do with textured paste. We're going to want to kind of let it bubble up. Bubble up? Is that a phrase? Bubble up? So it makes it really bumpy. Shall we try it on one of the dogs? It's kind of big. Let's do another bone. I mean, I'm going to have to use this up because I don't have a solid container for it. Oh, where's the lid to this thing? Right? Oops. Where is the lid? You've got to be on my desk here somewhere because I didn't throw it away. So somewhere over the rainbow. Yeah, it's got to be here somewhere. It's probably hiding. I probably dropped it on the floor, but I'll check it later. So again, we'll lift it up and look at that. We get this textured puppy dog bone. Isn't that cute? That is kind of a cute thing. I'd like to try it with different kinds of stencils, but I am not going to do that tonight. We'll save that for another video. That'll be an interesting video. Actually, the other thing I was going to mention, for those who stuck around, I want to do a live this week Now, tomorrow is Friday. You're not going to see this tomorrow, I don't think, because I've already got a video up for tomorrow. I'd like to do a live craft with me, which means I'm going to have to bring in my my iMac, set it up over here, have my phone where it is to watch me, and where I'm going to try and do the whole see me, see you, and craft with me. And maybe we'll do some more of this if I can only find the top. I know I had the top. I know I did. Because I took it off when I was doing a video. So it's got to be around somewhere. Anyway, I'm not going to go looking for it right now. I'm not going to worry about it. I can probably throw this out. I'll wipe this off and get it ready for the live. By then, this should be dry. All right, that's it for me. That's my sand and my haul. My haul. Ooh, wouldn't it be nice to add a bit of this color? Ooh, that looks almost pukey, doesn't it? Topical green. Tropical. I can't spell, I can't talk, I can't do it. I gotta go to bed. That's it. That's a late night for me. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. That gotta go in my paint drawer. This stuff, I gotta clean my desk from my last video. Well, you won't see it for a while, but it was my last video. Okay, love. Thanks, everybody. Love you. I'll let you know. I'll put it on the communications page on my channel and let you know where and when my live craft with me will be. All right, we'll talk soon. Bye for now.